Dragon Ball Xenoverse free? Not Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Free! F-R-E-E. Sorry to get you excited there, lad.
Nip, 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 nip. Get it? Because free sounds like 3. Nip.
What's up, everybody? Huge. Super massive. Actually, it's not that big. It's not super massive, but it's pretty big. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news suddenly just raining down from the sky after months and months of a dry spell. You guys did not hear me incorrectly. Unless you thought I said Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, then you heard me incorrectly. I said Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 because, according to V-Jump leaks, on the 20th of March, the same day that they are releasing the new Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 servers for PS4, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will have that video linked at the very top of the description. Go watch it and then come back to Modern Me. Hello, I am Modern Me. But on the same day, apparently, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite is going to make its debut. And what is Dragon Ball Xenoverse Lite? It's exactly what it sounds like. Essentially, a condensed version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, almost like a demo mode for the game, but it's going to be completely free. Anybody can access it. It'll have the beginning of the story, so how far that goes, I guess we'll see. Parallel quests, photo mode, my raids. Is that crystal raids? Online battles, and the Hero Coliseum. I do have to mention that within my source, it does specify Japan. Now, I don't think this will only be a Japan thing, but I have to give that precautionary warning just in case, so you guys don't come at my neck a few days from now if you can't access it for free. But I'm pretty sure you'll be able to access it for free on the PS4 at least, because that's all it's specifying is PS4. Sorry, Xbox people. I hate to break it to you, and this isn't even me just hating on Xbox, just anime games typically have a bias towards PS4 because PS4 does way better in Japan. It's all a demographic sort of thing, so I'm sorry if you're an anime gamer and you have an Xbox, it just be like that. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 being free is not, it's really cool because I think for the community, this is going to add so many more players because people automatically think or assume like, oh, Xenoverse is old. Everybody who wants to play Xenoverse has played it. But I remember being a kid myself and I couldn't always get the newest games, couldn't get the newest consoles. So there are a lot of people out there who didn't get a chance to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but now that it's free, maybe some people were just skeptical, didn't even want to just put their money out there. But now that it's free, they will have more of an initiative or more of a sense of like, might as well give this game a shot sort of thing. So overall for the Xenoverse community, I think this is a good thing. This happens with games all the time. As they age for a while, eventually they might become free on the PlayStation Store. Xenoverse 2 is close to being 3 years old, though it kind of makes sense. A lot of people are also assuming that this will also be the release date for photo mode, the long-awaited photo mode, which was discussed quite a while ago, and then we kind of heard nothing about it, and then all of a sudden it was discussed again. Again, precautionary warning, just because I'm just making sure it very well might be released on the 20th. It might even be likely at this point, according to the source. But if we look at the wording carefully, all it's saying is that Xenoverse 2 Lite will have access to photo mode. That does not mean that photo mode will be available yet. That's just saying like Xenoverse 2 Lite will have access to it when it is available. Like there's multiple ways you could look at that. You might see that as like, okay, photo mode, everything's just being released in this one big old, March 20th thing. I hope that's the case, but I'm just saying it's possible that that's not the case. We'll see. I was discussing this with Dino not too long ago, and I brought up how it doesn't surprise me too much because games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, all these free games that have done so well, I feel like have put the gaming industry on notice. And Xenoverse 2, its best chance of, I guess, reaching out to a new crowd is not trying to get people to buy the full game anymore. It's to offer them a free version that can either A, convince them to buy the full game, B, convince them to get the DLCs, which I'm sure some people will do. And I'm pretty sure I had a C, but I can't think of it anymore. It says all the data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite can be transferred to the full game. If you're playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite, you're having a lot of fun with it. You want to either progress in the story mode or you just want, all those things that are going to be locked behind the quote-unquote paywall, then you're able to get the full game and then that data will be transferred. I think it's a pretty good business move, to be honest. I think it's smart to try something like this just to see how it's received by, I guess, new players and, get that last little influx, because while some people may see this as a sign of, oh, they're going the path where, it's a free game and then they're going to just steadily release DLC, which I personally wouldn't mind too much. They might see that as a sign of, oh, so they're just not making Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. However, if you're looking at this optimistically, I'm not saying this is realistic, but if we're looking at this optimistically, perhaps they're just getting that last little bit that they can out of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 right now before they start developing Xenoverse 3. First, they're doing free. We already got 3 of the 5 letters down. All right, we need the T and the H. but we have the REE, okay? We can easily replace that F with a THRE, okay? I think I'm funny sometimes. But that's gonna do it for me. Quick little news update. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite. I don't think I'm kind of indifferent about it. But if you're one of those people out there and maybe you never played Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you can check the game out without, you know, dropping however much. It's not even that much anymore. It's like 30 bucks nowadays. You probably even get it cheaper than that somewhere else. I've rambled on enough. My name is Deion. I'm known as SeeReax on YouTube. I will see you guys in the next one.
If you smell what reacts is cooking.